Good morning students. Now let us start chapter 8, factors and multiples, part 2. In previous class we have read about multiples. Today we will read about factors. So before describing factors, let us see one example. As you can see here, 7 into 8 equals to 56. Okay. So 56 is the product of 7 multiplied by 8, or you can say 8 multiplied by 7. Now let us see. Both 7 and 8 are factors of 56. Okay. These both are the factors of 56. And 56 is a multiple of both 7 and 8. And 56 is a multiple of both 7 and 8. Okay. So what do we understand by the term factors? When we multiply two numbers. Okay. So the product which comes as the answer, the two numbers will be the factors of that product. Whether it is 7 into 8 equals to 56, in this case 7 and 8 will become the factors of 56. As well as you can say 8 and 7 are the factors of 56. Now let us come to prime numbers. See, as you all know what is prime number, but just let us understand with an example. Consider 2. Let 2 be a number. No factors other than 1 and 2. That means in 2, 2 is there is no other factors in which 2 comes. That is, it comes in the table of 1 and itself. That is 2. Okay. So we can say 2 is a prime number. So what will be the definition of prime number? A number which has only two factors, that is 1 and itself that number, is known as prime numbers. Okay. Now let us come to composite numbers. What is composite numbers? See, let us see this question with an example. Consider 4. Consider 4 as a number. Clearly the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. That means 4 comes in the table of 1, 2 and 4. That means 4 has more than 2 factors. Okay. So those numbers will be called as composite numbers which are having more than 2 factors. Now let us move to next topic, that is twin prime numbers. Okay students, now let us start twin primes. So what is twin prime? Two prime numbers whose difference is 2 are called twin primes. For example, 3, 5, 5, 7, 17, 19. So what do we understand by twin prime numbers? You all know what is prime number. Okay. Now when we take two prime numbers, any prime numbers, okay, and when we subtract like this, 3 and 5, we subtract 3 from 5, we get the answer 2. Okay. Again, when we subtract 5 and 7, that is when we subtract 5 from 7, again we get the answer 2. And this 17 and 19, when we subtract 17 from 19, we get the answer 2. So these numbers are called twin prime numbers. Okay. Their difference is always 2, as you can see here. Okay students, now we will run prime factorization. Before knowing what is prime factorization, let us know what is factorization. Writing a number as a product of its factors is called factorization. Product means you all know, factor means you all know. Okay. Now come to prime factorization. A factorization in which every factor is prime is called the prime factorization. Again I am repeating this sentence. A factorization in which every factor is prime is called the prime factorization. Let us see one example. Find the prime factors of 24. So how to find the prime factors? Let us find all the factors of 24. As you can see, I have made, or you can say I have written all the factors of 24. That is 1 into 24 is 24, 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6, 6 into 4, 8 into 3, 12 into 2, 24 into 1. When we multiply these two numbers, we are getting 24 as a product. Now, all the factors of 24 are, this is not prime factors, this is all the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Okay. Now, out of these, the prime factors are only 2 and 3. As you can see, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. These are not prime factors. Okay. You write here 3 also. Okay. So, as you can see, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. These are not prime factors. Why? Because it has more than 2 factors. Only 2 and 3 are prime numbers here. So, 2 and 3 is the prime factors of 24. Okay students, now let us start exercise 8.2. And the first question is, find the factors of 18, 32, 28, 42 through division. So I am not going to solve all the questions. I am just going to solve only one question. Rest of the question should be done by you in your classwork copy. Now listen to me carefully. 18. So as we all know that a number has minimum 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Okay. But if the number is composite, it may have many factors. So how to find the factors of 18 through division? First of all, we will divide 18 by 1. Okay. 1 into 18 equals to 18. That means we get the remainder 0. Okay. But the question is, till when we have to divide? Do we have to divide this 18 continuously till 18? No, no need to divide till 18. Our second last number will be half of the given digit. That means half of this number is 9. So 9 will be the second last factor of 18. Let us see. We divide it by 1, we get 0. We divide 18 by 2, we get 0. We divide 18 by 3, we get 0. But when we divide 18 by 4, we get remainder 2. So this 4 is not the factor of 18. It is not the factor of 18. Let us continue. When we divide 18 by 5, we get remainder 3. Again, this 5 is also not the factor of 18 because we are getting remainder 3. Rather, we should get the remainder 0. Let us continue. When we divide 18 by 6, we get remainder as 0. When we divide 18 by 7, again we get remainder 4. Okay. So 7 is also not the factor of 18. Now let us continue. 8. We divide 18 by 8. We get the remainder 2. That means 8 is also not the factor of 18. I am circling it and crossing it. Now 9. So 9 is the factor, and you all know, as I have told you earlier, that till half of this number, the factor will be the second last factor. Not last, it will be the second last. So when we divide 18 by 9, 9 twos are 18. So 9 is also the factor of 18. And the last factor will be the number itself, that is 18. Now as you can see here, I have written here, the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 itself. Now this question 32, 28, 42. You have to find the factors of all these questions through division method in your copy by your own. Now let us move to next question. Okay students, question number 2, 3 and 4 you can do by your own, okay, in your class or copy or book. Okay, now let us come to question number 5, that is find the prime factorization of 32 by the factor 3 method. See, in this question there are two questions. First of all, it is prime factorization. It is not a simple factorization, and we have to do it by factor 3 method. So let us see how we can solve this question by factor 3 method. See, as you all know, it is clearly written prime factorization. Okay, so 32, we have to divide 32 by a prime number first. So smallest prime number is 2. So we divide 32 by 2. In rough I am doing this. Okay, so 2 into 16 is 32. We can write it like this. Now here you can see 2 is a prime number. We cannot divide 2 by any other number than 1 or 2. So leave it. Now let us check 16. We can divide 16 by 2. Again 2 8 ja 16. Again we divide 8 by 2. Here we get 4, but it is not a prime number. Again we have to divide 4 by a prime number. So we divide it by 2. Now both sides we can see we are having prime numbers. Okay. Now what is the question? Find the prime factorization. So in short I am writing PF, that is prime factorization of 32 equals to, we will multiply all these numbers. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. How many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this way we can prime factorize 32 by the factor 3 method. Thank you.